Hi, it's me, Ruga Games. We're back on Steam. I don't know why, but apparently we have to go through this again. So, yeah, so Oblivion Remastered has been released. It was released, 5 days ago. Yeah, it's already a dumpster fire, basically. So, first thing here, in the description here, there is the digital deluxe edition. It says it includes the base game. It says it includes, all the expansions and some other shit. They list the deluxe edition, but that's about it. So it kind of makes, it kind of paints a picture that, the DLC are only included in the base game or whatever. That's not true. I don't see anywhere on this page where that's included. Like what's in the base game. They only list the deluxe edition. So that's great. We're already off to a great start. I know that it includes all this shit, the base game. The deluxe edition has some dumb shit, but of course it doesn't say what the base game has in it, because why the fuck would it? I don't know. But anyway, I'm back here in the reviews. The dumpster fire is in the comments once again. So, I would open the fucking comments. The problem is I didn't, check that Steam isn't gonna be fucking me over. Yeah, of course it's gonna be showing the yeah, I blacked out the screen, but it's gonna be showing the names of the people in my friends list, because of fucking course it is. So I need to make sure not to move the window around. I absolutely cannot do this. So so in this first comment, or first review here, this review is only for it as it runs on Steam Deck, as that is the only way I have played Oblivion Remastered. So this guy has a problem running the game on the Steam Deck. I'm not sure, did I see, where is it listed? I don't know. I wasn't able to find it where it says, but it's, verified for the Steam Deck. At least it was at the time of that review. Does it say? I don't know. Maybe you need to go check it on Steam Deck. I don't know. But apparently the game was at this time. It was verified for the Steam Deck, and people are throwing a fit over this in the comments. So yeah, of course it's gonna show the frickin' friends list here. Of course we got fools at Steam. Like saying, "Oh, you already own this game." I don't know why you would already own this game. I don't know what your problem is. You should be checking the reviews. But of course we have insufferable fanboys, once again, just... like, I don't know. So yeah, you have it is... Wait, what was his name? A tube steak. A tube steak, okay. This is... Schmuck here commenting, this is a review of the Steam Deck, not the game in question. If it's verified for the Steam Deck, it should be playable on the Steam Deck. Like, just... why is this even... this is not up for discussion. It should be playable on the Steam Deck. If it says it's verified, you should be able to play the game on the Steam Deck. It's that simple. If it's not playable on the Steam Deck, why did it say that it was playable, that was verified on the Steam Deck? Like, just... why? Why? Stop doing this. Like, for fuck's sake. Some guy saying you've got other, better performance or whatever. 30 to 60 frames per second is not acceptable in any fashion. So if you can't get 60 frames per second, on average, consistently on the Steam Deck, it should not be verified. It's not good enough. It's just no. No, we're not stuck in the era of 24 frames, 30 frames. That's not, no. Just absolutely no. No. Just no. There are some other dumb comments sections right here. Oh good, I get to censor these again, because of course I do. Anyway, scroll down. Go to the first page. So it says here, game needs major stability patches. Very excited to play. Unfortunately, it is not ready. And then, of course, people are bitching at him, saying that his PC is not good enough. It's like, I'm scratching before you. That's true. That's apparently a thing that happens. I get a pretty solid 120 frames per second at 4K. Don't know what kind of dinky machine you're running. Okay, I don't know what your specs are, but okay, little bro. What other shit we have here? Maybe feed the hamster powering your 2001 trash PC. Your name is Femboy Impregnator. Bro, I swear, people who have these obviously trolly accounts should just immediately be permabanned from commenting on anything. They don't provide anything. They provide zero value. They provide zero value. Zero fucking value. No value. None. Zero. You are a waste of resources. You're a waste of server resources. You're just a waste. You should just immediately be banned from commenting. Muted. I don't know, dude. So, I don't fucking know what their problem is. I just stop. Like, just, oh my fucking god. NVMe. I mean, everyone should have an NVMe at this point. You have never played Oblivion before, and it shows. Oh yeah, so it's just basically a shit game, is what you're saying. It was always shit. That's what that means, right? It was always shit. It ran like shit. It looked like shit. It played like shit. Because all that's true. I was hoping it wouldn't be true this time. But yeah. Mr. Meepington, watch Z-Worms on YouTube, you shit eater. Top CPU with 5090 and runs like shit. So stop that shit with runs great. I just... It's just... Oh, I forgot. I love how they're pocket-sized weeb. Why? I love how there are some who are just like, just upgrade, bro, when it is 100% on the developers to make sure the game is optimized for their recommended specifications. This remaster is a joke. Yeah, it's the game is running on. They used Unreal Engine 5 again. Unreal Engine 5 is a bloated piece of shit. Why would you use Unreal Engine 5? Just stop using it. And if you're gonna have it, can you at least make sure that you can turn off ray tracing, which apparently you also cannot do? Why? Why? People who want to increase performance over visual fidelity should be able to do this without having to go into the configurations, into editing configuration files and stupid shit like that. Why just let him turn off ray tracing? I don't understand. Just let people pick what they want to prefer, what they want to prioritize over just locking everyone into one thing. You can turn off ray tracing because there is already a mod that lets you do this. There's a mod on Nexus that lets you turn off ray tracing, which is always on by default. There's even apparently a mod on the Nexus somewhere that lets you turn off ray tracing outside in the exterior environments, but keep ray tracing on in the interiors because it's less computationally demanding. Just let the user turn off ray tracing! What's your problem? For fuck's sake. Like, all the fucking games are doing this now. Like, let them turn it the fuck off. Like, if I want to prioritize performance over visual fidelity, I should be able to do this without having to go around and tinker with the configuration files. Fuck, it should be a checkbox in the graphic settings. Ray tracing on, off. I just let the user do it. What's your problem? Ray tracing, by the way, is still a fucking gimmick. It still runs like shit. graphics cards are nowhere near powerful enough to run ray tracing. They're just not. Because they still have a shitload of artifacts. Every fucking ray tracing game has this kind of, there's this static in the lighting, and it takes time to update the lighting, so everything looks like the lights start looking like they kind of fade in and out, and when you look around, there's a static, and then the lights kind of take time to adjust to the new direction you're facing. Ray tracing is still a fucking gimmick. It should not be on at all times. That's idiotic. It looks like shit. Just fucking don't. Oh my god. Just let the user turn it off. Like, it's not hard. Whatever, dude. And yeah, this guy basically puts it very succinctly into one single sentence. I have a 5090 or I have a 4090 and have had no problems at all. Good for you. Just great. Fantastic. You spent thousands of dollars on a computer and you can run the game fine. Good for you, bro. Good for you. I mean, I also spent thousands of dollars on my computer, but this is ridiculous. I can probably run this game fine. I don't know if I can because I haven't bought it and I haven't tested it, obviously, because I don't own it, but it's this is ridiculous. Just why? Just let the user turn off ray tracing. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. Just in general, games need to let people turn off ray tracing. It's not needed. It should not be forced on anyone. Okay, what is this? I was really looking forward to playing this weekend, but I can't even reach a steady 60 frames per second on low at 1080p with a 3070 Ti until the game receives an optimization update. I would not recommend playing. And there's an edit. A lot of people want to touch on the specs and say my PC's old. What do you think the average computer's running? Look at the Steam hardware survey for March 2025. A 3060 is the most used GPU. 6050 is the number 4 most commonly used GPU today. 2060 top 10. 0.91% of users are using a 4090. More than 70% are using 8 gigabytes of VRAM or less. I'm not saying that the game is unplayable, but it's not the smooth and enjoyable experience that I'm looking for at this time. I do not care about graphics. I will lower my settings as much as I can for a smoother experience. There is barely a difference in performance even at 720p low. This has also only been an issue in the open world. Indoors is great. A game that isn't running smoothly for more than half of the users is not a user issue, and frame generation is fake frames. Please do not tell me you're getting 120 frames per second, and then tell me you're using frame generation, four times frame generation, whatever the new generation. My full specs: Ryzen 7 3700X, clock to 4 GHz, 3070 Ti, deshrouded, knocked to a swap, blah 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 blah. Is that 10 gigahertz memory clock? 32 gigabytes. Okay. On a Samsung 860 EVO, that's SSD. Okay, so you have an SSD then. And of course, we have a bunch of clowns here. I think I gave these gestures before this edit was made. You should have just stated your fucking specs in the first place. I don't know. Like your full specs. I checked the comments here briefly. I should go through them again. Let's start with the first ones first. 3070 Ti is old. Optimization mod CPU. There's plenty to do. How is 3070 Ti old? Most people already don't have the 5000 series, or 50, whatever the fuck the fucking shite video is called in their series, I don't even know. They don't have any 50 whatever graphics cards. So they're either in the 4000s or the 3000s. 3070 Ti is not old. It's not old. What are you on about? What are you on about? It's not old. It's not an old graphics card. What? Bro, what do the specs say here? Recommended is an RTX 2080. That's recommended. Recommended. Not even not minimum, recommended. A 3070 Ti is stronger is more powerful than a 2080. What? Are these people for fucking real? The new generations aren't even more powerful, just more AI bloat. Sorry, 800. Spend 800E? What the fuck is an E? You mean dollars? Because there's more than that. Also, I'm just gonna say right now, if you have a 40 whatever, 4080 for 90, do not buy a 50 anything. Don't do it. It's just fucking don't. Just wait for the next generation and just say fuck it. Just you don't need to upgrade every generation. You shouldn't have to. That's idiotic. You should not have to upgrade your graphics cards every single fucking generation just to run a fucking game. Like, you just no. Then idiots. No, just don't. Holy shit. If only there was a version of this game from 2005 that your computer could easily run with thousands of mods. Holy shit, Flonzy. Oh my fucking god. His computer meets the recommended specifications. Holy fucking shit. I can't believe this. I hate fanboys. They're so fucking... I have to wonder. I do believe most of these people would have been playing this game in 2006 or whatever. They would have been playing it after it came out, so they probably were. They're old enough to have played it back then. And yet they're somehow so emotionally stunted. I have to wonder if every single one of these people have a developmental disorder. I don't understand. I don't see that. I don't understand how can you be this socially retarded? I don't understand. How does this work? Just someone's game is not running properly. You then shit on them for having a problem with a product they paid for when their recommended specifications say that they should be able to run it just fine, and they have a problem, and then they say it's not a good game, it's poorly optimized, and then you shit on them. Are you okay? What's your problem? This is fanboy behavior. Fanboy, by the way, is developmentally impaired. Like, you're not... What is your problem, seriously? Did you not develop any kind of social skills? Like, that's coming from me. Like, what's your problem, seriously? I don't understand these people. I don't. This is pure cope coming from these fanboys. Oh, you have a 37 Ti? Oh, that's an old graphics card. Yeah, you can't run this game. You can't run this game. It's too old. It's too old. It's too old. There's no way this game is unoptimized. It's my favorite game ever. Like, no. It's coming from Bethesda. No. There's no way. No, unoptimized. No. It's basically what's coming out of these threads. Oh my god. Called out. Fuck. Shit. Holy shit. Through many traditional optimization tools that would have benefited a game like Oblivion, which is run so badly. Unreal Engine 5 is just kind of ass. It's a bloated piece of shit. It's a bloated piece of shit. It's for the kind of person who goes on who can't pay for that kind of computer. A computer that can run it well, because fucking nobody can. And then they go to YouTube, and then they're like, Unreal Engine 5, videos, new developments. And then they go watch an Unreal Engine 5 video, and they're like, oh wow, nanites. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, reflection, you're ray tracing. Like, it's just, that's the kind of shit. Unreal Engine 5 is... It's all about visuals, and there is no... The optimization is just shit, because it's so bloated. That's what it is. What a loser has one of the worst computers you can have and complains about performance. Haha. Take the L. He did take the L. He took the L. He did. And he wrote a review saying he took the L. So yeah, and of course we have it's just a Spurg with like a bunch of fucking. Bro, you stuck in like the mid 2000s COD era, like Call of Duty. Like I'm surprised you don't have XXX in there like 50 times. Like it's just fucking shit. I swear, it did not develop past like 12 years of age. It just didn't. Holy shit. This is insane. It's so bad. It's just so bad. 3070 Ti? Not enough power for this game, little pup? Illiterate! Illiterate. Cannot read. Cannot read. Blame was there a CPU heavy mega sub or GPU is bottlenecked at the CPU. Which is really dumb. CPU. There's barely anything going on in that game. Like, just what the. Whatever, bro. These dudes acting like it's the game's fault their grandma's laptop melts on launch. Holy hell. Bro, y'all, this is why you need to go to school. This is why you need to go to school. Can you please learn how to read? Just, we're not talking, I'm talking reading past a third grade level. Third grade level reading skills. Can you please learn how to read, like, 5 words? Just 5 words. Like, you just need to learn the word recommended, and then the various words in the specifications. That's it. It's not hard. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Don't let these people gaslight you. That card should be able to run this. It should. It should be able to run it just fine. I don't know about the processor because I don't keep up with processors. But what was the recommended processor? It was the 3600X, and this guy had no, not this. God damn it. Yeah, it should run fine. Yeah, that's recommended. This is not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. PC is death the master race, but I can't get over how much BS this community tolerates with these horrid releases. It's true. Marvel Rivals will just freeze my PC if I don't start the app every 30 minutes or so. What the fuck, Dev? Shouldn't this stuff have been sorted out decades ago? I don't fucking know. Marvel Rivals. It's just, why? Just, who the fuck plays that game? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Lolling so hard at these kids who don't do hardware and think OP's hardware is the issue. Uh-huh. Bethesda would never rush a copy-paste coding project into production for quick bucks from idiots who were with overtly powerful machines, would they? Yeah. I think this was outsourced to some other company. Does it say the name of the company here? Yeah, it's from Virtuos, that's what they were called. They outsourced it. It's not Bethesda did it. They might have pulled another Obsidian. I don't know. A New Vegas. Somehow. Except it's a remaster and not a new game. I am on a 5090 and compared to Wukong game looks like dog shit. Okay. Me when I have a piss computer, hope you got all your tears out typing that essay. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I mean, again, I'm emotionally retarded. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, just stop. Like, it's just fucking weird. Oh my god. Honestly, the amount of edgy comments is concerning. It's not concerning. It's not concerning. In fact, it's almost expected. I would expect this from a bunch of fucking emotionally retarded fanboys, but, you know. PC is fine to run things, and a while the game will get optimized more, but likely working the shader cache will be your best bet to get the game to run more smoothly. I've seen people on forums brag that they get a single GTX 1080 to run the game at 60 frames per second or more, so likely there is some RTX feature force that affects performance. Yeah, it could be ray tracing, maybe. Maybe it's the forced ray tracing and other things. Maybe. Not GPU, so run 20 tell from personal experience, not enough nowadays. Yeah, maybe. I just wish these fucking weirdos who were like, maybe don't try running it on your grandma's laptop, or maybe don't run it on your piece of shit from 2001, would just actually come with, you know, constructive feedback, like, maybe it's the memory, maybe the clock is too slow, yeah, you should get memory that with a higher clock frequency, yeah, you should get memory is too slow. Maybe, yeah, that could do it. Maybe if something like they said something like that, it'd be more helpful. But no, they don't know what they're talking about. By the way, they don't. That's why they are usually 1 or 2 sentence quips, and then they just shut the fuck up for the rest of the thread, because they have nothing to say. But they have to give their like 5 cents to just piss on someone having an issue when they can run their game fine, or not, and maybe they're just coping, I don't know. Oh my god, this game is my starting. Okay. Ha 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 ha, idiot. ... You're not even playing Oblivion. You're playing Ark. Opinion rejected. Fuck. You're average Ark player. Holy shit. Okay. CPU is the problem, not GPU. No. The CPU is above recommended. What did this say about memory specifically? Actually. Oh, okay, good. They didn't even specify. Okay, that's great. Okay, well then the 32 gigabytes of anything should work just fine, shouldn't it, huh? No, so the specifications aren't, the recommended specifications aren't, specific enough. Get to it, pussies. Like, just, why? Like, just, what are they doing? Oh my god. You're playing Farmers Against Potatoes Idle? Your opinion is void? Counter argument, that's an idle game. You can run that when you're not playing games. There. their rolled opinion absolutely shattered. L plus IQ ratio. Owned, rolled, wrecked, etc. Aussie beggars can be choosers, I guess. Wow, that's such an insightful comment. My mind has been blown. Don't worry, dude. People are insane. The world wants to be deceived. Remember, that's a running theme these days. Okay. Absolutely agree with you. Playable, very annoying. Could use a lot of optimization, what I can tell. Is using nanite and lumens. So frames should be over 100, even on a modest rig. Can't break over 55 FPS. I know. They probably forgot that to set up the that one thing they need to set up when they start a new project. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Apparently, developers can't set up their environment properly, so the game runs like shit. They just need to change like 3 lines, and there you go. Probably. I don't know. I don't remember what they were, but apparently that's a thing. Like, if you were working with Unreal Engine... Maybe I should just shut the fuck up, because I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's gonna be something really simple. Watch. Didn't even do much of the game aside of rebuilding the graphics. Screen space reflection is hilariously bad. Okay. But I thought they were for... Did you turn off ray tracing? I don't know. Maybe that's why you can't turn it off, because it looks like shit. I don't know. Seen the defense comment that you just clear your bottleneck. If the CPU is the bottleneck, why then is it more powerful than what is listed in the recommended specifications? If it's so clearly the bottleneck, maybe then they shouldn't give the specifications that they have given, and they should actually, stop lying. Well, how about that? Stop lying? Yeah. Maybe stop lying. That's a good idea. Lying, lying developers, lying publishers, lying everyone. Load the graphics so much and CPU barely was you need a better CPU to fully utilize your 3070 Ti. This is such a bullshit statement. Venom, you're retarded. You're stupid. Your comment's absolutely brain dead. I don't know what to say. You're full of shit. I don't even know. I don't know. Stop talking. Just stop talking. Stop talking. Game runs worse and looks worse than Number Crisis 2. No good reasons released so poorly. Blah, blah, blah. There might be something wrong with your computer. Again, with the CPU bottlenecked. No. That's not a thing. It's not a thing here. No. That's idiotic. That's a stupid suggestion. This is stupid. Smells like trash. I was putting a dress in a pig. Channel doing the program, making war on fanboys as suckers. I mean, they are. How's it performance? A restart fixed it. Disable screen space reflections. They look terrible. Why do they even have that if they have ray tracing? Just why? Why bother? Just fuck it. Turn everything off. Lol, get a console and quit complaining, dude. Okay. Why did you comment that? Just stop commenting. 73 Clown Wars? Man, you must have really kicked the neckbeard fanboy horn's nest. Technical review. Remember, this is Steam, the refuge of those who haven't touched grass or experienced natural sunlight in decades. You dare not speak ill of the hallowed franchises or suffer their wrath. Your hardware is like half a decade old, bro. You barely run this game at 4K and went out about a goddamn, and now it runs great. You know, people on the site are so goddamn stupid. I don't know if this is even if this is supposed to be a joke or not. I can't tell. It's impossible to tell. Why would you try to run anything at 4K these days with a 3080 Ti? It's not gonna happen. I can't tell. Just play the original if you can't handle the graphics. They're the same game. No, they didn't make changes to the gameplay. No. We talking about? They made changes to the gameplay. They made changes to how the skills work and everything. They made changes to the game. They absolutely did. What? I guess that one guy hasn't played the original game, which is fucking shit, but I didn't like it. I mean, it wasn't shit, but it was okay, but like it's just annoying. It's just annoying, clunky ass game. I don't know. Which is why I wanted to try this, but like now I really want to. I don't know. Originally, when I was a youngster, I want to be able to play the remaster so bad. I have it installed on Game Pass, and I have maybe 2-3 hours on it, but crashes for 20 minutes or so, or if I even breath on the escape key. Very sad. 8 gigabytes of VRAM GPU with shitty bus, bro. You want stable 60 frames per second in UE5? It's not happening because Unreal Engine 5 is fucking shit. You should upgrade your CPU first. How many fucking times do we have to go over this? This is not a thing. The CPU is not a bottleneck. Shut up! Shut up! It's not supposed to be. Recommended specifications. If that's the case, then they should specify that the CPU is a bottleneck. Fuck you. Just stop lying. I run the game just fine on high settings at 120 DPI. No stuttering, and have had one crash in 20 hours while tabbing out the same time I went through a door. Okay, little bro. Alright, Gilbert. What's your specs? You gonna specify? No? Okay. Alright. Good for you, I guess. Game needs major stability patches. Very excited to play. Unfortunately, it is not ready. Oh boy, I can't wait to... Oh wait, this is when I open. Oops, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, okay. Oh right, I scroll back up. I'm a fucking moron. Brain dead is the Oblivion we all know and love with a fresh coat of paint, but at the cost of terrible performance and stability issues. I've played the game for a little over an hour and already had 4 crashes in that small time span. I've got an RTX 4070 Ti Super, and the game auto-detects Ultra for my settings, except that makes my game run at 40 frames per second on average. Even when I turned it down to high, the ray tracing to low, and turned off DLSS, it would still, or would often drop below 60 frames per second when wandering around the world. Water reflections are bugged when near foliage too, giving immersion-breaking shadows of nearby bushes that stretch across the entire lake or river. Oh great. I highly recommend holding off on buying this game until the performance is fixed, or more likely the community releases a mod to fix it, as usual with Bethesda games. Fuck. Just fuck. That's what I have to say to that. Don't make mods. Stop making mods for developers who can't optimize their games. Fuck you. Like, you just stop doing it. Why do you do this? Stop doing the developers' jobs. Shit. So stupid. Just stop doing it. Oh my god. Okay, we got 4 comments here. Oh boy, I get to censor these fucking names again. Is there a way to hide this? Maybe there's some fucking bullshit setting. I think I went through the settings and I couldn't find it. I don't know. Maybe. How am I gonna... Okay, maybe the solution. I have an Asus motherboard. Normal temps. Okay, well, these comments are pretty normal. Alright. I love this, dude. I love when the comments or when the reviews on the side here have clown emojis. Like, this review has been rated 5 times. It's got 5 ratings and it was posted 2 days ago. It already has 5 jesters. 5 jesters from people who can't handle a negative review of a game that runs like shit for someone. Oh my god, bro. Here's another one. The game runs worse than it looks, and it looks awful. There's no reason why a game that looks like this should fetch less than 60 frames per second without deep learning super sampling. 20 ratings, and it's already got 5 gestures. Bro, what did the comments say? Such a troll, it's not even funny. How is this a troll, little bro? Someone's reporting their experience and you're immediately calling it a troll, you fucking moron. Idiot. Holy shit. Such a troll? Yeah, it's top tier trolling, dude. Someone's reporting poor performance in the reviews on a game. Shit. Fuck. You're playing the game on a third world PC, what do you expect? How do you see his PC? How did you see it? Do you have it here? Are you dumb? Where? Where did you see the stats? Or the specs? Huh? Where? Where did you see the specs? Farming for Steam points. Do not give this troll clown... Do not give this troll clown. This user is a known Steam forums Steam shop store reviewing troll. Do not engage. Is this a known? Is it a known? Huh? Have you seen this user before? Where? This user is a known Steam. Bro, do you guys have shit lists of all the users that you disagree with? What? This is not even troll. Guys. You guys, these guys are fucking, you're insane. You're actually fucking insane. This is on the same level of the people who have this spreadsheet of games with DEI in them. This is the same level of degenerate behavior. What do you have a list of people who you disagree with in the comments or in the reviews? What? You actually keep a list of these people? What is your problem? Oh my fucking god. Okay, we gotta go through this. This is retarded. Oh my god. Outdoor visuals run perfectly with or without DLSS, he says. At its worst, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered looks like a peed-on piece of gauze at its best. It looks like a Gmod. And then Mr. Meepington replies, I seen you comment on other reviews trashing on Oblivion, wise gambler. You're also just farming for points and awards by trolling. Because you're either an idiot or a troll. Do you even have any hours in the game? If you hate the game so much, then why are you looking for other reviews to comment on so much for? Because they were pissed off at the game because it ran like shit? Maybe. And because there are a bunch of fucking mongrels in the comments spreading a bunch of bullshit. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's just a little annoying. It's a little annoying, yeah? I haven't commented on any reviews. I'm not sure why you made that up. You can also see how much time I've spent playing, and most of that was in the display settings menu. Thanks. Did I see that? Where's the fucking list? I don't know. I never stalk people on their Steam pages, so I don't fucking know. I don't know how to check people's game time. I don't know how to do this. I'm not a stalker. Yes, you're such a liar, and no, I can't see how many hours you have at all because you have it hidden. I guess. But it says, I mean, it says 7 hours here. It says 7 hours here. And I know you can check it here. It's 7 hours. So a guy played even more and still hasn't updated the review. Guy spat straight facts and you flame him for him. Flame him for it. Lol, a game runs like fucking shit. Thought Bethesda couldn't make more slop than they already have, but they really outdid themselves by using Unreal Engine 5 and hiring a team of lazy developers to make a remaster of a game with a bunch of soy Bethesda fans who'll defend their work or lack thereof. 20 years and they still didn't fix the game-breaking level scaling. No, they made it even worse. Playing an adept scales the experience down to a story mode, while even expert difficulty soon becomes impossible. This is baffling, as even legendary difficulty in Skyrim kind of works. Are the comments going to be like skill issue or something? Sin. This review didn't say the game ran like shit. Unless it was edited. It doesn't say anything about the performance. Or is it a reply to this? No. No one's talking about performance here. We've got an actual bot running through all the negative reviews saying your PC is just trash because they automatically assume that all the negative reviews were about the performance. And then there is just this complete non sequitur in the fucking comments because of this. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. It's just the same game that 20 years ago with all the goods and bads was shining new. It's not the same game! They made changes to the game! Oh my god. Fuck. Stop saying this. When nostalgia fades away after several hours, I realize I'm not 18 anymore and I played much better games. Unplayable with all the crashes and bugs, $50, what a joke. Okay. The game will work amazingly once the FPS issues are fixed. The recommended hardware to run this game are wrong. Currently my 3050 gets 15 to 30 FPS on full low graphics. My buddy was at 3090 only runs at 80 frames per second on high settings. I don't know about 3050, but that sounds kind of low. Yeah, that actually might sound a little low. Something in the game's files is messed up, and needs to be addressed, or the majority of people who purchase the remaster will not be able to play as 15 to 30 FPS due to high latency and stuttering of the game, making it unplayable. Only reason I haven't returned it is I plan on upgrading my GPU in the next week anyway. Yeah, a 3050 is a little low. 3050. 3050, I'm pretty sure. What was the minimum again? The minimum was 1070 Ti. Now it should be able to beat a 1070 Ti. It's, I don't know, maybe. Can't save anymore. I'm glad I noticed before I played for too many more hours since the problem began. Never buy a Bethesda game on launch day. Never. My fan weakness overcame me and I purchased the game only to see this happen. I'm never changing this review. I want the marker of this utter failure to provide quality products at the times they say they will be. Holy shit, I can't fucking read, bro. Am I dyslexic? No, I think I'm just blind. At the times they say they will to be permanent, though I understand my opinion means essentially nothing in the grand scheme of things. I'm a petty weirdo doing what I must. Yeah, problem is I think I'm just going blind. Holy shit. As much as I like it, I wouldn't recommend it in this state. It relies on DLSS as a crutch to run properly. It wasn't optimized at all. Lots of texture pop-ins everywhere on both my hard drive and external SSD. So I'd only recommend installing it on NVMe SSD. It looks absolutely stunning even on medium settings, and I've been enjoying taking screenshots here and there, but it feels like an early access title, just like, sadly, most AAA titles these days. Look at you, Stalker 2. I really hope it gets some patches and runs better in 2 to 3 months. The game can't run like it needs to on a hard drive. It needs an SSD. I'm pretty sure the system requirements say the same thing. Other than that, the game is pretty sweet. Someone who played Stalker 2 on release, I believe it runs way better. It's obvious. But there wasn't a war going on in France like there is in Ukraine. Again with the... Oh my fucking god. Are we gonna have to go over this again? The war has nothing to do with Stalker! Nobody cares! It has nothing to do with the fucking game! Holy shit! If the war is a problem, they should have released it as early access again! Again, how many times do we have to go over this point? Oh my god. Stop bringing up the war! It's irrelevant! Expecting modern games to not run internal SSDs as NVMe is so ignorant. This is expected these days, and rightfully so. What the fuck are you trying? Are you trying to say that they should be running on internal SSDs to be playable? That is kind of expected because of their sizes, of the size of the games. What? Wait, did he say that? No, what do you... Your comment doesn't make fucking sense. Rewrite it. Honestly want to know what games you're playing that were released in the past 5 years that ran well on a hard drive? I don't know. Have I played a game that released in the last 5 years on the hard drive? I don't think I have. I don't think I played any games released after 2020 on my old computer before I got this one. I can't think of any. SSD required 500-600 megabytes per second. The thing is that I see some people complaining of performance, some with the same card as me, and point to Stalker 2 for comparison, and I don't see that. So why would I trust any of the Okay, no, I'm just gonna read it as it's written instead. The thing is that I see some people complaining of performance, some with the same card like me, and point to Stalker 2 for compare, and I don't see that, so why do I trust any of this comment's review? I got Stalker 2, and also have a lot of people complaining, and for me the game runs great. Like at max drops for 1 to 2 sec to 45 FPS and gets back up normally at 90 FPS to 120 FPS. Or something is wrong with you guys' machine, or something is a miss on the info. For reference, I have a 4070 Ti Super, 32GB mem, i7 13700KF and 2 NVMe PCIe 4 drives, also using old drivers version 560.70. Okay, yeah, fine. Fine. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all I want. That's all I wanted to talk about. That was today's rant. So yeah, So yeah, there's just kind of been footage running in the bottom of that. It's just from the trailer because they don't want to actually show any gameplay, I guess. Yeah, they don't. Oh good, fucking It's Shit has posted about it. You've got to be kidding me. At least you can experience hideous-looking characters in high definition now. Where's the Daggerfall remake, Todd? God damn it. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. So yeah, I will see you guys in some other video. I'll probably record some more No Man's Sky today. Stop playing. Okay, bye guys. Ruga out.